Hello again everyone! Dalam video saya sebelum ini, I have talked about some words in Malay and in Filipino that have the same meaning and are kind of similarly spelled and pronounced. But, I have also learned some Malay words that have almost the same words in Filipino or Tagalog but totally have different meaning. In other words, they have almost the same spelling and pronunciation but totally have different meaning at all. So sa mga Pinoy dyan, kailangan lang na alam natin ang mga ito para maiwasan ang maling pagkakaintindi. For example, it is very common to hear the word salamat in Malay that in a literal sense it means safe. In Filipino, we have the term salamat which means thanks. In Malay, they also have the term pagi which is the word for morning. But in Filipino, pagi means stingray, the animal in the sea or the sea creature. So think of a phrase, salamat pagi, being spoken by a Malay person, which to them it means good morning. And for Filipinos out there hearing it for the first time, they might think, why is this person saying thanks, salamat, to the stingray, to the pagi? So, that's just one example. There is also the term alamat in Malay, which is address, in English. For example, the address of your house or workplace. But, alamat in Tagalog is a legend or a folklore story. Totally not related at all. Another one example that I can think of is santan. Santan in Malaysia means coconut milk. In Tagalog, gata ng nyog. But in Philippines, santan is a type of flour, right? So when you hear you can buy santan in the market here in Malaysia, again, it means coconut milk, not the flour. And speaking of flower, bunga in Malay means flower. But in Filipino, bunga means fruit, which is different from the Malay term for fruit, which is buwa. And again, speaking of coconut, young coconut in Philippines is called buko. But buko in Malay means book, right? Book is libro or aklat in Tagalog. And again, back to milk, in relation to milk, milk in Malaysia is called susu. But in Filipino, susu is breast or probably where the milk comes from. I have also heard the word suka in Malay, which means like. So for example, if I to use it in a sentence, saya suka makan ice cream. Saya suka makan ice cream. So I like to eat ice cream. But in Tagalog or in Filipino, the term suka means vomit or puke. Other words that I can think of is inchik, which is Mr. in Malay, but the equally sounding word in Filipino, which is inchik, means Chinese, referring to the Chinese people, right? Malays also have the word ketchup, which is soy sauce, right? But ketchup in Filipino is the tomato sauce we love to dip our fried foods in. What else? I almost forgot. There is also the term sayang. In Malay, sayang means love. But in Tagalog, sayang can be translated to, just roughly translating it to English, oh, what a waste, or too bad, right? So for example, in Tagalog, sayang, nawala yung pera ko. In English, I can roughly translate it to, oh, what a waste, I lost my money. So it's totally different at all. So I know there are more Malay and Filipino words that are like this, sounds the same, spelled the same, but totally different meaning at all, But for today's video, that is all for now, guys. But if you want me to share more, just tell me in the comment section. And I hope you enjoyed my sharing for today. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Bye!